So I spent the day, part of the day, working with some high school math classes, one class in particular, where the students are starting to think about and get ready for their final examinations. So we asked the students of all units that they had studied over the semester, which one do they feel they struggle the most with? Which one gives them the hardest time? And then we proposed the idea that students should pick a problem, just one problem related to that unit of study, solve the problem, look for the one that they don't know, get help on it, of course, and so that they can nail it and turn a weakness into a strength. And then record this in a video, the solution to the problem. But in the video, think about the thing that was giving them a hard time. What was the pinch point when they were solving that problem? And tell us what that common error was, so that we can figure out, other people can learn from them and figure out how to avoid making similar errors in the future. By the time the class was over, it was very clear in every student's mind, because we talked to them about it, what it was they had to do and why they were doing it. We also shared some initial ideas about what would be important for that final assessment, and elicited some feedback from them and said, look, this is not carved in stone. We can change this as we move forward together. So last week, we'll connect this. Last week, I was talking with a group of teachers who told me that they are required every day to write on the board what it is that students have to learn that day in class. Now, on the one hand, I'm totally in agreement with the idea that students need to know what it is that they're supposed to learn, and ideally, where they stand in relation to that learning target and what do they need to know in order to get to the target, in order to do well. But there are many times when opening the class by saying, this is what you're going to learn today, is actually kind of like showing your hand, showing the kids in advance. It's revealing your surprise. And in one of my earlier videos, I talk about the value of surprise. Writing the learning intentions on the board is a terrible misunderstanding of what it means to make the learning intentions clear to students. We make learning intentions clear to students by helping them navigate what it is they know, what do they need to know, what does excellence look like, and how do they get from here to there. And by the end of class, we should be able to write on the board what the learning intention was. But don't start there. That's an end, not a beginning.